Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Putri Veronica. My NPM is 2241140 from Manajemen Class 22. Here, I will explain about incentive awards and supplementary compensation, which component other than basic salary that are related to employee performance. Meanwhile, compensation is a reward given as a form of reciprocity for the result of an employee work. Incentives are a tool to improve employee and company performance to achieve the desired work result. Companies need to provide a stimulus so that the commitment of both parties in the world of work can continue. Incentives have also been proven to strengthen the relationship between employee and the company, thereby creating a dynamic work environment. Incentives are not related to long or short working hours. This means that you who work longer over time will not necessarily get maximum result compared to other employees who work effectively. In other words, this appreciation is purely an appreciation for the result of work performance in achieving more than the company's standard or targets. Incentives are expected to become a company tool so that employees continue to be motivated to work hard and produce maximum work result. Basically, the award can be linked to compensation for extra achievements that exceed a predetermined and mutually agreed standard. Incentive arrangement must be made careful, precisely, and transparently. The amount given to someone must be related to the amount of what has been achieved during a certain period in accordance with a distribution formula that is known to all parties. The distribution formula is determined fairly so that it can encourage more work output and increase the strong desire to achieve additional income and can benefit all parties. The principle of awarding is related to employee performance that exceed certain standards set by the company. Employees who have worked hard and achieved target will receive award in the form of money, goods, and others. Make the best use of incentive or bonuses provided by the company. For example, saving for a down payment on a house. Incentive goals appreciation of works in the key to increasing for employee and company involvement. This is supported by years of research and surveys, as quotes from the Huffington Post. Performance appreciation is often invaluable in increasing work motivation. If you look at the objective, it can be seen from the company and employee perspective. A. Goals for employees. The material result from the awards obtained can improve and increase income. Additional income can be saved, invested, or purchase goods that have long been desired. Incentive can improve and increase employee work motivation so that workers strive to excel. This will create a healthy work environment. Healthy competition between employees can also hunt creativity in working effectively. B. Goals for the company. Quality employees are an important company asset. Incentive can be one way to prevent quality employees from moving to other companies. Companies can also emphasize their position as supporter of their employees to developing by maintaining and improving employee morale. Its implementation also to increase company productivity, in other words, increasing production result for each unit per unit of time, as well as increasing business result. There are various types of complementary compensation programs such as allowance, facilities, social security, employment service, labor insurance, payment of wages when not working, and many fringe benefits compensation programs that can influence employees in improving employee performance. Complementary compensation is a form of compensation in the form of providing benefits packages and employee service programs with the main aim of maintaining employees' existences as members of organization in the long term. If wages and salaries are compensation directly relate to performance, then complementary compensation is compensation indirectly relate to work compensation. In the word complementary compensation is an effort to create pleasant working condition and environment and is not directly related to work performance. In other words, complementary compensation is an effort to create pleasant working condition and environment and is not directly related to work performance. Currently, complementary compensation is growing rapidly, mainly because changes in employee attitudes, trade union demands, competition force companies to provide attractive benefits and retain their employee, recruitment set by the government, and demands for increasing living costs. Non-fixed income on variable pay is linked compensation on individual, team, and organizational performance. Traditional, also known an incentive plan export to recruit employees who have above-average performance. Companies generally believe in providing incentives that affect performance. Variable compensation relates to payment to employee at the basis of units and time worked. Incentive policies do not limit the income of each other member of the organization. Employees can earn as much income as possible according to their physical and mental abilities, in contrast to incentive payment for administrative staff. The result of their work are assessed based on their behavior. Incentive payments for administrative and managerial personnel require special methods, starting from forms of behavior are processed for achieving organizational goals. A job can be complete individually, but there is also work that must be completed as a group. To complete such work effectively required cooperation with fellow workers in course effective by your group different from the fellow workers. Incentive paid to sales personnel or paid to marketing activities are based on individual or group performance. Benefit payment are very important and are motivational to employees to increase their work productivity. Benefits are essential and financial compensation paid to employees indirectly continued.